Welcome back to my page. I am the Reflective Perspective Oracle. My name is Charlene. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading surrounding how to step more into your authentic self. I pulled some cards, I shuffled some cards, and Do You came out, and it talks about making choices based on what it is that you want from a very authentic place without letting others around you, especially those that you love, color your decisions in life, and to make choices based from your heart, right? Being authentic, being sovereign. So we've got 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1, this piece of clear tumbled quartz. Pile 2, this piece of raw clear quartz. And finally pile 3, this crescent moon clear quartz. So intuitively choose your pile, whatever you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, that's cool. Timestamps are in the description box, so let's get started with pile number 1. All right, so if you chose pile number 1, this tumbled clear quartz, let's see how you can step more into your authentic self. Okay, pile number 1. Spirit is saying that you can step more into your authentic self by really taking a look at where it is you're putting your energy, okay? Because as of late, I feel as though you've been kind of in a bit of a tailspin, a bit of a, you're spinning your wheels a lot. You're thinking about a lot of different things. Your energy is very scattered. As you can see, there's lots of stuff on this card. Your head's spinning. It's like, what does it all even mean, Basil, right? But then there's only so much pie. And if you've watched my readings before, and even if you haven't, here we go. Pie talks about energy. And if you think of energy like a pie chart, and you know that you put your energy into many different things in a day, what we need to do is be very mindful or observant of where we're putting our energy and if it's being reciprocated back to us. And also the quality of that pie. As you see, we have cherries here. We deem cherry pie to be like the top, the cream of the crop, the cherry on top, if you will. All of a sudden I'm being a poet. Anyway, so Spirit's saying, look, you have got your energy all scattered. It's kind of putting you in a stagnant place where not a lot is moving, right? So you need to rein your energy back in, because we've got portion control, half for me, half for you. Now this card talks about overindulging in different things. And if it's from a place of balance, as you can see, the line down the middle, then, go ahead, right? It's okay to party sometimes. It's okay to indulge in certain things. But this card actually talks about just to take a look at why you're putting your energy into certain things. So as if to say, you quite possibly could be trying to band-aid how you're feeling, cover up certain emotions by overindulging in different things, okay? So overindulging in too many thoughts, putting your energy in places it doesn't need to go and that aren't being reciprocated properly in order for you to feel like your true authentic self. And then we've got level up. And level up is a card that talks about you knowing that certain steps need to be taken in order for you to level up. So how can you step more into your authentic self? With the overall card being Do You, Spirit says, hone it, like rein it back in, bring your energy back to you, only focus on the things that are being reciprocated in an equal give and take situation. So, for example, if your thoughts are all scattered on so many different things, that doesn't feel very good, especially if the things that you're thinking of are negative, right? Not to say that we can't look at negative things, but to just be swirling in all these thoughts so much so that you're wanting to cover them up with certain, different band-aids, different activities, different things that'll, cover it up and make it feel better in the moment, but they just kind of remain there. So Spirit's just saying, make choices based more on what it is that your heart wants. Make choices based more on things that are reciprocal, that are giving you back the same amount of energy and the same quality of energy. And know that by doing so, that this is going to help you level up into the next level of being your more true version of yourself, your more authentic version. you'll really be stepping into your power with this and getting out of this stagnant energy here of what does it all mean, and no more swirling thoughts, no more needing to cover up feelings with things that you might want to band-aid with. You'll be making better choices and you'll feel more like yourself. So I hope that resonated for you, pile number 1. If you chose pile number 2, this piece of raw clear quartz, let's see how you can step more into your authentic self. Okay, pile number 2. Spirit's coming through to say that you can step more into your authentic self by taking the path that is in question. So pursuing the path that's been on your mind. Whatever it is that's been on your mind that you've been wanting to pursue, do that, okay? This is actually, I feel like for you, pile 2, that you're already well on your way to this, right? I'm also hearing this song, Some Kind of Wonderful. It's an older song, but so I feel like you're on your way. It's something really wonderful. You're recognizing that, you know, whatever it is that has gone on in your life, pile 2, you're realizing that it's all happened for your growth, for your, you know, that we go through many cycles in life of death and rebirth. These are metaphorical cycles, obviously, and then we turn into this butterfly on many occasions. And I feel like you've recognized that whatever it is that you've gone through, it's getting you to a place where you're able to take this path. And you've really stepped into your power. You've recognized that I'm going to make choices for me. And by doing so, Spirit is literally working with you, the co-creation, right? To help you take these steps to go down this path. So you could already be walking right down this yellow brick road into something wonderful. And I think that is, you know, we've got surprise here, and this, I feel like wherever you're going, it's going to surprise you just how much you actually, you know, manifested this. Not to say that it might turn out exactly how you thought, but it might be even better than that, right? And I think Spirit's just coming through to say here, look, pile 2, the reason why I said I think that you're already doing this is that Spirit's saying, look, we're going to give you a trophy for this one because you're doing the best you can with this. I feel like you are stepping into your authentic self. You're really showing your colors to those around you and making choices based on what it is that you feel is best for you. I'm being drawn to the colors in the rainbow, the colors of this recycling symbol here, and all the colors in the surprise card, which means to me, like, I really feel like you are showing your true authentic self, your true authentic colors. You're doing what needs to be done. You're taking the steps needed to get yourself to this new place, this new course of action. You're doing that, and you're really trusting in the co-creation that Spirit has put you and lined you up with all these different people, places, and situations to get you to this level of, like, the consciousness level that you're at now, which is really honing who you are, your authenticity, making choices based from your heart, and not like, it's not as if to say you haven't taken into consideration other people's opinions, especially those around you that you love, but you do recognize that the ones that love you, they're just telling you their opinions through their lens, and you appreciate that, but you have totally stepped into your power. Yeah, this is like a congratulatory thing, pile 2. This is good for you. You've almost got me like, really? Is that it? That's straightforward? Yeah, okay. So I hope that resonated for you, pile number 2. Congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep co-creating. Keep listening to your heart and doing the best you can. And then these beautiful manifestations and surprises are, I feel like they're at the end of this yellow brick road. So I hope that resonated for you, pile number 2. And finally, if you chose pile number 3, this Crescent Moon clear quartz, let's see how you can step more into your authenticity. All right, pile number 3. Spirit is saying to you, pile 3, that you can step more into your authenticity by not giving away your playbook so much. I feel as though, this is something that you've done for a long time. And by giving your playbook away, what I mean is that you're constantly overextending yourself in order to explain to others how it is that you should be treated, okay? But the thing is that you don't have to do that. You never have to do that. All you have to do is allow others to show you who they truly are by just allowing them to show you, right? I think you've been fooling yourself for a long time about this, and it's got you in this place of it doesn't feel very good. You're not feeling the greatest about it. This could be just a realization as of late, right? It's got you doubting yourself. It's got you judging yourself. It's got you in this kind of like, what in the actual moment? You know, it's not comfortable, okay? But because we have do you, I feel like it has come to your attention that you need to start making choices based on what it is that you want. And what it is that you want is like a reciprocal relationship where you can be open and honest in yourself with others, and they're going to do the same for you. Now, with What a Difference a Day Makes, Spirit's saying, listen, how you can step into your authenticity is by, you know, let's not kid ourselves anymore, okay? But let's also be very kind to ourselves for the doubt, for doubting ourselves, for judging ourselves, for getting ourselves into this, okay? Because obviously you have to remember that we are given lessons until we're given the same lessons until we get it, right? And at least now you've gotten it, okay? So the first step is to not judge yourself anymore and to not doubt yourself anymore. You've now recognized this for what it is, okay? And then What a Difference a Day Makes. This talks about sleeping on it, letting some time pass, knowing that your prayers are being heard and miracles can occur. So Spirit's saying, look at all of this that's happened, okay? Try to have some unconditional love for it, which means knowing that everything was brought into your life to get you to the next level. Everything was brought into your life so that you could see what it is you wanted instead of what you don't. And if you can look at it that way, then you can more come from a place of unconditionally loving the situation and knowing that it was given to you, this little issue that you have. Like, it kind of surrounds abandonment sometimes and feeling like you have to overshare yourself to keep people in your life. But the thing is that people will only understand you from the level of perception that they're at. So now that you've leveled up, okay, you're going to start to attract more people that are at the same level. But you're going to need to give it some time. You got to not judge yourself about it and not doubt that you deserve to have everything that you want based on your heart, based on what it is you know you deserve, okay? You deserve to have someone who you can reach out to and they are truly themselves without you telling them, and they treat you of the highest quality without you telling them how to treat you. They just see your worth, period, right? And they just love you for who you are. So, and that could be any relationship. It doesn't necessarily need to be romantic, okay? So the point is unconditionally love the situation, unconditionally love yourself, forgive yourself, do not judge yourself, do not doubt that you deserve this, and know that with a little bit of time and a little bit of healing, okay, and knowing that you deserve to step into your true authenticity and to become that version of yourself that deserves an equal partnership between you and whatever type of relationship this is, okay, that's how you can step more into your authenticity, pile 3. Please do not judge yourself. Please do not doubt, and know that this all happened for your growth. Just try very hard to forgive yourself and the many people that you engaged with in this way. Forgive yourself for deceiving yourself about it. Let some time pass and watch the miracles flood in, okay? So I hope that resonated with you, pile number 3. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my page. If you're interested in our deck, please feel free to send me a direct message. And if you're interested in a private reading, I'm available for that too. Thank you guys so much for coming back. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.